afternoon now. We are starting the vlog today with a nail vlog. Also, lighting is a little bit off because I'm in the car. I have to eat like in 3 minutes, but the grind doesn't stop. Ever since I did my little meal preps, we have been eating this every single day. I told you guys in another video how I feel like I've never done this before because it's just so hard for me to eat the same thing every day, and also reheating foods is like, it gives me such a big ick. This has been working out really well for me. It's just like a sweet potato bowl with the ground beef and cottage cheese, and then Ricardo also added some salsa today, so it smells really good. Texture of it gives me a little bit of an ick, but it doesn't taste bad at all. But here it is. I'm gonna go get my nails done for the first time. You guys know I do my own Gel X nails at home, and I literally haven't gone to go get my nails done in like a year and a half. I think the last time I got them done was last year when I went, well, 2 years ago at this point, when I went for the first time for the Peloton event. And today I'm actually doing a kind of similar set, but we'll see. I'm gonna talk to her. Nelly got these nails done, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to get them done. And I want to do them for this trend that is like going viral on TikTok, where you like put your hands into your man's mouth and you pull them out as a reveal. Kind of gross, but I figured I would participate in it, and I can't do those nails myself. We're gonna acquire to the professionals today, but before I go in there, probably gonna be a pretty long appointment, and I want to like get ahead of the curve. We have to stick to our meal plan, and it's still kind of warm. Now I have a minute to eat. Done. Let's go get my nails done. This is my before, and the girly pops are here too, darling. Well, Ricardo goes to the batting cages. Baby, you want to show them your perspective?
I'll show my perspective.
And we are at the mall back at Aerie. Let's see if they have new things here. Hey guys, welcome to Edith Decorates 2.0. And a backstory on that is that Edith decorated our house in 2025 and turned it from looking like this to this, which mostly consisted of renovating the house though and furnishing some things. But in 2026, we're gonna be revisiting a lot of those areas and really perfecting them. I feel like the first round, I was just trying to like get everything and anything in, and now I think I want to go back in, revise certain areas, actually all the areas in my home, and fix them. And one of those is florals. As you can tell, this is really cute. It's a plant from my backyard that lady just cut, so it's live and it's dying. So today I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up a whole bunch of florals that I'm gonna put all around my household, so we have to remove these ones. And I also bought a painting. I'm gonna elevate my dining room. This is the year we elevate the dining room, and we're gonna start off with a big painting because there's a big empty wall. So what do you say we literally just go around our house and make some small changes to elevate it just a tad bit, starting off with this, aka florals. I'm not gonna lie, this actually ate. I just hate that it looks dried up now and has the possibility of having actual insects, so it's got to go. We're gonna be adding blue hydrangeas, even though it's not technically springtime. These are so cute, but I think would look perfect in this vase. Flora number 1, that is so cute. We're gonna put this here in the kitchen island. And I wanted some color here. I'm not really sure if this is gonna stay here permanently, but regardless, whether I leave it here or somewhere else, I do want that vase to have the money, like the small money leaves that are really popular at Hobby Lobby right now because they look pretty high end, especially when you put them in like in a really nice vase. I'm not gonna lie, this vase that I have isn't my favorite. I actually tried to like put some coffee grounds on it to make it a little bit of a darker color. It was pretty much stark white. I saw one at Hobby Lobby that I like tested the money pieces on. Look how cute it would look.
It's a big ass pot.
It looks so good. It was $50. I might go back for it. I just want to see and like test out the waters with the stuff that I did get. I just didn't want to go overboard, but I might go back. I don't want to make a big mess with this. I think it's inevitable. Okay, wait, that actually looks really good. I definitely don't like the white on white, but the monkey leaves, chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. Definitely go look for them. I know they're really hard to find right now. I got really lucky at my Hobby Lobby, but I saw online somebody ordered them online, or like ordered them in their store to get delivered. So if you can try that, definitely try it out because they're definitely worth it. They're $9.99 and they're 40% off. So you get them for about like $5 or $6. And you only need 2, as you can tell. I only used 2 for mine. Look at this baby. This is the entire reason why I want to redo my house. When I saw this at Hobby Lobby, I said I desperately need this. Look at the one I have right now. Like so small. DIY vibes that didn't go well. It has a shine to it that you can't even see the picture. But this It has the size, aesthetic to it, perfect neutral colors, and it has like a wooden border as well instead of like that gold one that looks cheaply made, because it is cheap technically. And you know those sayings que lo barato sale caro, aka like what you buy cheap ends up being more expensive. That entire thing cost me about like $20 to $30. I think the frame by itself was around like $16 plus the picture. This big old thing was $104 minus 40% off, aka like 60 bucks. So if I would have paid just like a little bit more, I guess I would have been able to get this, and now I had to purchase it twice, which is not cost effective. Regardless, let's put it up. Ricardo's gonna help me. Hopefully we don't mess this up.
Good.
That's not how it works, man. Here it is. I feel like this should definitely be a little bit higher to just up to like here at least. So I'm gonna have to buy something that's a little bit higher and gives it a little bit more altitude, because like from here, you see how you can hardly see it? But if it was up here, I think it would look so much better. Regardless though, a mixture of both of these is very aesthetic. Love. And then I also bought like these sconces. I don't know what exactly the term is for them. I knew I would one day use them for something, and I think this is the perfect moment. Ricardo's gonna put it up. Ready? Wow, look at that. You have one job right now. Please don't say you messed it up already.
No, never, baby.
And then the good thing about these sconces is that they're like batteries, so they don't need like electrical wires. The only thing you need is a good handyman that can put them up that are straight and not crooked by any chance, or hit any like plumbing or electrical. Please don't tell me you put it backward. All right, and here is the vibe. I'm not gonna lie, the sconces are not perfect, but they will do the trick for now. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I also have some brown plates that I might switch it out for, but this is the vibe. Such an upgrade for sure. I also have a couple other ones here that I'm gonna add to another vase, so let's get started on that. And this will be the actual little floral arrangement for the kitchen counter. You guys saw that I had the hydrangeas, but I put these olive stems in here, and I moved the hydrangeas to the entryway table. I thought the blue here was kind of throwing it off a bit, so we moved it over there. That is the final floral. I'm gonna make some dinner, but I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about like some of the new habits I've been doing this year, and one of them being like truly eating the same foods every single day. So I'm gonna make dinner, and I've also been working out later in the evening. That way I'm like tired and sleepy and go to sleep earlier, and I've been doing really good by going to sleep earlier. So yeah, let me show you guys my go-to dinner recently. Okay, huge shout out to Boll & Branch for upgrading my bedding. One thing about since I turned 25, I definitely feel like my frontal lobe has fully developed in a lot of different aspects, and one of those is investing in other things like bedding, something that I probably wouldn't do. I probably would get cheaper sheets that are about 30 bucks on a continuous basis. And my biggest pet peeve is when sheets roll off like the sides of the beds in the middle of the night. Half of it is off the mattress, and I can already tell with the new sheet set that I got that will not be happening at all. Like, think about it. We invest in other things like skincare, but we never think about investing in the sheets. So we're laying in bed for 8 hours a day. Boll & Branch is an experience from the moment you open the packaging. Like, I literally opened it and it felt like it was an entire gift, wrapped so nicely. The material feels so nice, and I ended up getting the signature hem sheet in the cream color. I got everything in cream because I wanted more of a light design. I also plan on changing out this rug to something else. I got the waffle bed in oak, and the duvet cover is the Perkel hemmed duvet set, also in cream. I already know these sheets are going to last me so long. They're 100% organic cotton. They truly feel like the softest set ever. So if you're thinking of investing in luxury home essentials, definitely check out Boll & Branch. Or if you want to surprise somebody like for a wedding gift, I think this would be so nice. Like, the packaging already looks beautiful, stunning with the gold detailing, but I can always appreciate better sleep, and I know these sheets are going to be just that. And it's actually getting a little bit darker, so I'm going to get ready for bed and snuggle up into Boll & Branch's new sheets. And I know I'm going to have a luxury sleep as well. You can scan the barcode on the screen, or you can check my link in the description box to check out Boll & Branch. Thank you so much, Boll & Branch, for partnering me on this portion of the video. And hi guys, it's the next day. It's actually later on in the evening, but I decided that not only do I want to like revamp my house, check out how that looks in the background. I think this is gonna be my new recording location. Somebody DM'd me and said that they thought that my hutch wasn't really being shown as much, and like, I guess wasn't being shown off because I moved it to this wall, and I actually did that intentionally. I didn't want the hutch to be center of attention, especially like when you walk into my house and look towards the kitchen. That was the first thing you were able to see, like where the painting is at right now. But I do have like actual plates in there and decor and stuff, and I feel like when you look at it from over there, it just looked a little bit like cluttered, and I didn't want it to be the center of attention anymore. So I did that intentionally, and I like how it looks now. Like on the side, You can see some of it, the table, and then the painting over there. But I decided that I not only want to set up or like kind of do like a whole house transformation 2.0, but I also want to do like a whole edit transformation 2.0. I saw a TikTok earlier this morning that was like, last year I became her, this year I'm choosing her. And I actually think that is such a good saying, and I want to run with that myself. Last year I did a lot of things that like became her, but this year I want to choose her, and that includes like doing all of the things that choose me, but also not only focus my life and revolve my life around losing weight, eating healthy, and working out and all these things, but also just like really doing what Edith likes doing. And who am I, you know? I'm going to revamp my closet, and last year I did start talking to you guys a little bit about this, how I wanted to like do a capsule wardrobe, and even right now I'm about to go do a shopping spree, and I don't really know exactly what capsule means, but it means that I get to go see things at the store, and you guys are coming along with me to do that. And this is my outfit of the day. I have something very chill. It's cold outside. I made an appointment to touch up my hair tomorrow morning, so we're gonna go do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do like a little bit of a glow up. Elephant in the room. I guess I should have addressed this at the very beginning because they look very dark. I dyed my brows like about an hour ago, so they're looking like really dark. I think that it's officially time to say goodbye to my eyelashes era, because I have had my fair share of eyelash extensions. Sometimes they were very full, sometimes they were shorter, sometimes they were longer, and lastly I was doing classics or like more of like a natural look, but even then they like, you can tell that I have eyelash extensions on. I really do think I want to embrace my natural traits, like my eyes. I actually want to go get an eye exam. Maybe I should have done that tomorrow. I guess I'll get it done this weekend or next week. I don't know where I left these glasses that I bought from H&M. Tell me these glasses aren't literally like cutest and would give my face so much more character. They're giving grandma core, office siren, whatever you want to call it, but I think that I want to take them to Costco and get my prescription into it so that it just becomes Edith. I've heard that you can take them to Costco to like put your prescription into them, so I'm gonna ask them if they can do that. I also need to get like a contacts exam, but I figured like if I can have really nice glasses like this that have a lot of personality, I don't have to wear contacts as much, and I can actually like accessorize my outfits with these. Yeah, we're gonna do that this week. So I figured that I was gonna start like this new series on here and on TikTok, specifically on like short form, where I try out a new outfit every single day to motivate myself to try on a new outfit and figure out my style. So it's gonna be really fun, and for that I need options. So let's go figure out those options. And your girl needs to buy a lint roller because my pants right now have so much lint and I completely lost mine, so add that to my to-do list, because literally, what is this? That's so gross. This is my first time at a Ralph Lauren. I only see this on TikTok, but let's walk around. Oh, iconic teddy bear. Look at this one. I really like this one. I want that baby. What if Edith wants to be richness now? I came to Gap because I thought they would have the Summer Fridays collection, and they didn't, but they had this PJ set. What do you guys think? Oh, this is beautiful. I love. It's gonna be added to my spring PJ collection. A bit see-through, but we're good. We have had a very long shopping day today. Got home and made some dinner. I just ate some steak. We haven't had any steak for dinner since like we even started our New Year goals, and it was so delicious. I also had turkey for breakfast today. I've never tried ground turkey before, and I actually really liked it because I don't want to be eating as much red meat, but I figured I would show you guys me either failing or succeeding. Also, Ricardo's washing dishes back here, so don't mind the noise. But I soaked these almonds yesterday. They look kind of weird because they've been soaking for actually quite a bit. Put them in the fridge, so they should be good. But I did a couple of almonds, and a TikTok came up on my For You page, and I instantly was like, I want to do almond milk. So let's attempt to make almond milk together. So like I just said, step one, soak your almonds for a couple hours. Mine have been soaking for more than 24 hours. I'm assuming like around 6 to 8 hours to probably fine. I think actually I need to wash the almonds, so let's wash these out. Here is my cup of washed almonds, and then I'm also gonna try to make it like a vanilla flavor, so I'm just gonna put a little extract in here and sea salt. I'm not gonna add any sweeteners. Some people are using dates on their videos, but I'm just gonna keep it without any kind of sugar. 2 shots of vodka. Just kidding. Vanilla extract. I don't really have an exact measurement on how much I should do of this, so I'm gonna do, let's do 2 cups of water for 1 cup of almonds. Just kidding. I changed my mind. We're doing 4 cups to 1 cup of almonds. Pinch of sea salt. Let's blend right here. Blend. I think that should be good. I stopped by Walmart before getting back home to buy. I actually don't know if this cheesecloth is going to work because it's like very like coarse. You guys can see like it has like a lot of ridges. I feel like it's not filtering anything out. It's so like coarse. Okay. This cheesecloth is an absolute freaking fail because it's so thick. Like it has such big holes that it's not really filtering much. But honestly, my blender is so good. Props to my mom for giving me a Princess House blender as a housewarming gift. It's fine because honestly, it doesn't have that much like hole. The mission and a half is going to be trying to get this into here though.
I got you.
Please, please, please help me. Whoa, babe. There's a little bit left here, so I guess we're gonna have to give it a good taste test. Babe, you want to try homemade almond milk? No.
Yeah, I'm not trying that.
No, it's so good. Like, take the try within mind. Like, it's not gonna taste like cow milk.
Well,
It's good.
it's not bad. It's really sandy.
Yeah, the bottom of the blender, it has like the rest of the pulp. So we have this whole thing of milk that we can use for either coffee or smoothies or whatever throughout the week. And it was homemade. You want almond milk? Sorry, the update. She's big. She's huge, the baby. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so excited to get my hair done. And this weekend too, I'm gonna do like a whole closet clean out. Like actually, like I'm gonna get rid of everything. I'm gonna stop being a hoarder, holding on to the things that I haven't worn in so many years and waiting for the day that I lose weight or whatever. Like by the time that time comes, if it ever even comes, like those things are not even gonna be my style anymore. So it's the year of actually letting shit go. So I'm gonna do a closet clean out with you guys. It's hair appointment day. It looks so crusty, but we're going to Disneyland after this. So I have a little bit of a pink outfit. I'm also gonna put on my Donald Duck ears that I got from Disneyland last year. It's so crazy to say last year, but this is actually my before. Let me put my hair down. It looks so bad because it's frizzy. I didn't do anything to it. Dang, jump scare. So this is my before. I think I just want to like even out the hair and make it a little bit darker and possibly just change like the tone of it a little bit. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna take my meal prep because I didn't eat anything. Here's my after. Look how good that looks. Like what I'm going to use for the first time today. I actually didn't take the tags off because I wanted to record this. You see that? 2,400 yen. Do you remember when we went to Tokyo, baby?
I want to go back.
I want to go back. Look how cute this is gonna look. Valentine's Day Disney outfit.
Oh, too cute. It's sitting on your head.
So we're making like a mission to come to Disneyland like every single week or as much as we can until our pass expires in March. So you guys are gonna be seeing us coming to Disney quite a bit and seeing my outfits because I'm getting my money worth, baby. Because I don't know if we're renewing. This is our alrighty. Let's go. No, you guys, the line for Disneyland is crazy. But hey, we got here. Sun is out barely because we were going around in circles for 3 hours trying to find parking because someone.
Ooh, liar.
Oh, Nelly, that looks good with your outfit, actually. These lines are crazy. I've never seen a line this big in my entire life. We just got here and Eli's already peeing out. This is the coffee that we tried last time that Ricardo loves, so he had to reorder it first things first. And then Eli is ordering a pasty. That's good. Round 2 baddies because our fat asses couldn't have enough. Taste test. You'll be the judge. Eli's a guinea pig today. Better be good. Be honest. She doesn't like it. Babe, she doesn't like it.
For us.
What if I don't like it?
More for me?
Starting off the next day with a fully wet PJ because I refused to change into any other PJs. These are the PJs I bought from Gap the day that I went shopping, and I figured I would stay comfy today or cleaning up my room. And as I'm making this matcha, I threw away my bamboo whisk because I don't think it truly was like a real bamboo whisk. I've had it for some time now. Regardless, I was craving a matcha, so I thought it was a good idea to use like one of those electric little whisk things. I wasn't able to make it work, and Ricardo tried to help me. Turned it on and it threw matcha all over my PJs. So I tried to clean it up and this is how it looks. Don't mind that. I might or might not change, but at least I wanted to start off this portion of the vlog with the PJs on. So I'm literally so obsessed. But then also last night when we went to Disneyland, we stopped by Marshall's afterwards and I bought some PJs that are actually very similar to this because I've been obsessed with this color. Also, this is the hair. It looks significantly darker, which I'm really happy about because I've been washing my hair every single day. So that means it's gonna like wash out a lot better now since I'm starting at such a darker color. Because this is my before and after. Girl, I was very due, and then I also got a little bit of a chop, so it's a bit shorter. So this is my Marshall's haul. I got like these, I don't think they're called kitten heels, but they're like a little tiny heel in a black color. It's like a pointy one. That way I can use it with like jeans to like elevate any kind of look or anything like that. I thought it would be like a nice staple piece. These are like 9 West, and then here are the PJs in question. How cute are they? They're like a similar but different design. Also, now that I'm seeing them side by side, they're a different kind of yellow as well. Here they are. And then I also got got this kitchen towel that said Nana on it. I grew up calling my grandma Nana. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, that's so perfect. I'm gonna buy it for my grandma. So it has two. I might just give her one and then I can keep the other one just so that we can have like matching little kitchen towels. This is so cute. I've already kind of started a little bit of a mess here because we're completely cleaning out this closet. And by cleaning out, I kind of mean more like organizing it in a way. I've cleaned out this closet multiple times within the last couple of weeks / months now, but I feel like every single time I do hold on to certain items that I probably should have gotten rid of, and I'm slowly taking them out now. And I think today's the day that I'm like finally like getting rid of everything. So I'm gonna take out the items that I think I'm never gonna use again or not my style, and then put in all of the new items that I got when I went shopping. So this is the before. Now let's get started. I actually just set up an Alexa in my beauty room, which I didn't have one before. I don't know why I did it, because now I can just play some music. Alexa, plays music.
Here's a station you might like.
Okay, go off, queen. Alright, and I had to do that transition because it actually took me 2 full days to completely finish up the room. As you guys can tell, like my background is super organized now, and I switched a couple of things back there. I organized my vanity, which I'm sitting on right now, and I also did go ahead and purchase some new lip items that I didn't record for YouTube that same night that I was organizing my room. I just got like a whole inspo. So I got these Statue lip liners, which is what I have on right now. It's actually like a lip stain, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like with no makeup it looks really red, but I love the concept of them, so I think I need to buy one that is significantly lighter. But I got pinked and nude shade 1 and 3, which I saw on TikTok like were super popular, and it didn't look this red on anyone but me. I don't know why that is, but yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now. And I feel like this room reset really has inspired me to start using and experimenting with makeup a lot more recently. I have my vanity like organized from this area with like a lot of ColourPop items that they sent to me for my birthday. So thank you, ColourPop. Like they're literally so beautiful, and I love the packaging, so I thought like I would display them on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try all of these goodies out for you guys on here, because I am going to be dabbling into a little bit more of makeup. But yes, that is it for today's weekly vlog. I did want to mention, if you made it to the very end of the video right now, I haven't really been posting 2 videos a week for the last 2-3 weeks. Well, since the year started this January, I've really been taking it slow to focus on myself and on all of the things that I wanted to change. And so I think that for another week still, I will just be making a weekly vlog. That way I'm just having a little bit more extra time to really dial into those goals that I made for myself in 2026. And I wanted to like kind of get the ball rolling. It's hard to get the ball rolling when I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do, and then also recording and all that stuff. So I just want to be able to make sure that I truly am the best version of myself, and I'm showing up for you guys as that when I'm a little bit more sure with what the heck I'm doing. So yes, let me know what you guys want to see in the weekly vlogs. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.